Hi all, I'm currently in the process of restoring this fan here. As you can see, I've got the blades coated with varnish. They look pretty good now, don't they? And I was in the middle of balancing these blades when I noticed something interesting. That interesting behavior has to do with this fan when it is coupled with that speed control right there. So this video will be explaining that. This will be a quick and dirty video, so please excuse the terrible lighting and the buzzing sound from my laptop. So let's get into it. Currently I have this fan set to run on high speed and the speed control here is turned off. So let's turn it on full blast. As you can see, it is starting up fine. So this here is high speed. Now, if I turn down the control to speed number 1, obviously you'd think that the fan slows down. And you'd be right. It is slowing down, as you can see. Not that much, but it is noticeably a lot slower. The weird behavior comes when this fan is set on medium and low. So let's do that right now. It's currently on high, so the next pull is medium. For context, the way this fan achieves medium and low speed is by, I guess, choking is the right word. Choking power coming in by a capacitor that lives inside that housing there. So it is running on medium now. Power is unobstructed from this speed control. Now, what do you think will happen when I switch the speed coil based speed control here down to low? If you think that this fan will slow down, well, we'll see. There it is on speed number 1. And, well, it is not slowing down. In fact, the opposite is happening. It is speeding up. It is getting faster. In fact, it's getting quite a bit fast. This speed control here has been unmodified. I showed you earlier on high. Well, on this fan, when it's set on high, when you set it on full, it's spun up to full speed, but when you turn it down to speed number 1, it slows right down. Well, the opposite is happening here. Let's set it on low, actually, because this behavior is much more obvious on low speed. Again, it is on speed number 1 in this control. It is still pretty fast. Now let's set it to full blast. And it is slowing down. I first noticed this behavior when I was balancing the blades, and I've got the blades pretty well balanced, as you can see. And I was looking for an aesthetic low speed, because low speed on this fan is a bit fast to my liking, a bit too fast to my liking. This is the standard low speed for this fan, as you can see here, and it is still quite fast. So I have this control on full speed, so power that comes in from the from the circuit breaker is unobstructed. There's no humming on the transformer here. And if you set it to 1, power comes in and it is stepped down by the, I don't know how exactly speed coils work, but I think it is stepped down, and you can actually hear the transformer humming. Let's say I'm going to set it to speed number 1. And the fan here is accelerating. It is, well, it is getting to quite a high RPM. Now I don't know why this fan is behaving like this. My only theory is that the capacitor that chokes power coming in from the mains to the fan, so that it gets its medium and low speed, is actually ramping up the voltage coming into the motor. So I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I think the because the power coming out from this speed coil based speed control is not the standard 220 volts. Again, I haven't tested this, but it is my only theory, that voltage comes into the fan to the capacitor, and that capacitor actually acts like a step-up transformer or a boost or some sort, and it makes the fan speed up. Again, this behavior only exists on medium and low speed on the fan. So if I turn this on high again, so that you're convinced. This is high speed on speed number 1 on the control. Let's put it back to full speed, and it is accelerating. And now it's reached full speed. Again, let's turn it down to low. Let's slow this blades down so this video won't be a week long. Okay, now it's on low, on full speed on the control. Let's put it back to speed number 1. And it is getting faster. So in fact, the 5-speed 149 control here behaves behaves backwards when this fan is set on medium or low. So when you have this fan here set on medium or low, if you turn the knob to speed number 1, it acts like the high speed on the fan. So it speeds up quite fast, generating quite some breeze. If you set it to speed number 3, it is still medium. Again, you don't change if you don't change the setting on the pull chain, that is. It is still medium when it is set on speed number 3, but if you set it to full blast, it is the low speed for the fan. Let's turn it up to full, and it slows down. If any one of you knows why this fan is behaving like this, and if my theory is correct, please let me know. I'd, I'd love to know why this fan behaves like this. I've yet to test it with a capacitor-based 5-speed control. This again is a transformer-based or speed coil-based speed control. I've yet to test it with a capacitor-based speed control, and I suspect this fan will not have the same behavior as it is shown on this video, but that remains to be seen. So, well, that's the only thing I want to show to you in this video. That is how weird this fan behaves. So, well, thank you for watching. This fan is still not completely restored. I'd say it is 50% restored. So, yeah, the full restoration is coming soon. So, again, thank you for watching and take care.